we should just be able to drag this camera down to fill it in there. Okay. And yeah, that actually should be everything we need to get all of our motion tracking for our camera. How we can test this is just go game object, 3D object, create a cube. Make sure that its scale is set to something a bit small. First of all, make sure its position is at 0, 0, 0, and scale maybe like 0.1 and like, I don't know, something sensible, because 1 is a meter in AR, which you know in a game is like, oh, a meter, that's not, you know, not that big, but in AR you actually got to walk around it, and if you start inside the cube you won't see it. So we'll start with something a bit sensible, say 0.2, and maybe I want to see, like, so Z is forwards and backwards. I don't know, maybe I want to see what it looks like if I put that to 1,000. So it's got like a really long rectangle, I suppose. Yeah, and actually that should be everything. We should be good to go. So you can kind of just go to build settings. Make sure we add the current scene that we got to the build. I'll just call it test motion tracking. Save it. Build and run. All right, so here we are in the game, and yeah, you can just start playing around with things, and you start noticing all kinds of stuff, like, you know, when the tracking's really good, when the tracking's really bad, you know, what happens if you start going really close to it, how close you get before it starts clipping, that sort of thing, and some of these are, you know, settings that we can change and play around with as well. But yeah, so as you can see, that's the guts of a motion tracking system, right? So, like, you know, we've got 6 degrees of freedom, you know, movement with the phone. I mean, like, yeah, in itself it's awesome. So, but yeah, of course, there's a whole bunch of stuff we could do with this. Perhaps next we can start, like, doing some, like, a painting app where you could, like, you know, press the button to keep painting around a little cube or something, shapes and that. Yeah, I see how we go. If anyone